How do you do? How are you? It's really nice to be here with Mike again, you know. I tell you, I feel pretty good today. I mean, I just signed a big contract for 2 years. Yeah, I bought a new car. Now, I'll tell you, every time I buy a car, I get stuck, you know. I mean, the salesman always says she's a beauty. He never says he's a beauty. Now, I figured out why, because a car and a girl are very much alike. I mean, with either one, a car or a girl, when you get a new one, if you don't break it in right, it'll give you trouble. And if you get a used one, they always lie about the mileage. Now, I'll tell you with cars, you don't know who to believe. I remember one time I had my car fixed. It went in one place. The guy gave me an estimate for $100. I got the bill. It was $200. I said to him, how about the estimate for $100? He says, you're right. I forgot. That meant you $300. Well, lately with my car, I got a new problem. My wife just got her license to drive. I was out driving last week. I saw one guy. I mean, he gave her a good piece of his mind. It was right after she took a good piece of his leg. No, they say when you're driving, you know, watch out for the other guy. I'll tell you, when my wife is driving, you don't have to worry about the other guy. I mean, she'll get him. And I'll tell you another character. My family doctor. Real weirdo, you know. When I got a doctor, he gives away stamps. Yeah, gift stamps. I saw him last week. I didn't feel good. He told me if I get sick 2 more times, I get roller skates. No, I'll tell you, before I went into show business, I really met characters. I used to sell vacuum cleaners, you know. I went door to door. I remember a guy came to one door, must have been 50 years old. He said, my mummy isn't home. I said to him, you're 50 years old. How come you depend on your mother? He said, I got no dada. I tell you, though, no, it's nice to hear you laugh, you know. I mean, of course, where I live, there's no laughs. I live in New York on the west side. I live in an older building there, a much older building. I live in a kind of building like if I want hot water, I got to let it run a long time, you know. I mean, last week I took a bath on Sunday. I started the water on Friday. I'll tell you, in my building, everything is old. And they got the kind of shades, if you want them to go up, you got to pull them down. And if you want them to stay at one level, you have to hold them for a while. And you let go gently, and then you walk away softly. And the other day, I had the shades just where I wanted them. The bell rang, they all went up. Oh, when things go wrong in my apartment, I get no help from the superintendent. He won't fix a thing. He won't come up at all. Last week, I tried to trick him. I said, come on up, we're having a party. He said, should I bring something? I said, yeah, a wrench and your galoshes. I'll tell you another problem I got, my dog. I got a dog, drives me crazy. Then the other night, for a half hour, he wouldn't let go of a bone. It was in my finger. And I'll tell you something else with my dog. He makes me feel like I'm dirty. I mean, he jumps in my bed, and then he smells it for 10 minutes before he lays down. I'll tell you, I guess it's the same old story, you know. I don't get no respect. I mean, in my whole life, I don't get no respect at all. I found out when I was born. They bought me a baby carriage with no brakes. And today it's the same thing with my kids, no respect. I remember one day my kid came home from school, my boy was depressed. I said to him, why are you depressed? He told me that day he learned a new saying, like father, like son. No, I tell you, I can't take it no more. Well, the other day I said to my little daughter, I says, when you grow up, what do you want to be? She looked at my wife. She said, single. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my kids, you know, but sometimes they can really give it to you. I remember one day I came home from the racetrack. I had 8 losers. I opened the front door, my kids jumped on me. They said, let's play horsey.